Praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rekah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well, and salutations unto the elect men that's continually feeding the sheep of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, and in sincerity and in truth with this great gospel. I want to kick it off with the book of Revelation 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name or the beast or the number of his name. Right? So when we read the scriptures, we know anybody whose ears is open, eyes is open, and ears is open. They understand this is the mark of the beast, and we understand that it's already being set up right now as we speak. We already know that it's being set up right now as we speak. You got bills being passed for more chips to be made. China is in this chip business, right? They're trying to be the front runners of the chip thing. So America passed a bill so they could be the front runners to push this RFID chip system. And we already know it's going to come out of one of these Edomite ruling nations, most likely coming out of here in Babylon the Great. They already got it going on in certain other European countries where everything now went digital, right? Cashless societies where you can't even buy nothing with paper money. Right? One thing we're realizing, paper money is becoming a thing of the past. They pushed it during the the serpent juice trials. Right? They said you don't want to touch that money. That money is dirty. Right? They tell you money is dirty. Right? What else they're doing to your money? They're devaluing your money. They're taking away the value of your dollar. Its purchasing power has been reduced. Right? That's why everything at the store costs a little bit more. But what are they pushing for that digital thing, right? Where no man might buy or sell, right? Because it says, I'm reading again, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, everybody, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And what else we know that they're going to force this pretty soon. First, they're going to push it slowly, but once most of the population, a certain number of people have it, they're gonna start putting pressure on motherfuckers to take it, right? It reads they will be imprisoned or even put to death, right? Or else they will starve. That's the society you're coming to, right? Unless you are digitally connected to the system, right? Unless you have this barcode in your body, right? Or in your arm, in your hand, or in your forehead, somewhere in your body, to use to operate in this new world that they're trying to set up, right? This new world order under a digital operating society. Everything through. I think all these things bounce information by bouncing off satellites, right? They setting up infrastructure, 5G towers, right? At your stores, everything is what you got to pay with a card. Certain stores they ain't even taking cash no more. So we already know what's happening. Everything is being set up. Everything is being set up. But what's gonna happen if you find your life? You're gonna lose it. Let's get that. Because why would you take this chip? Because you're trying to continue in this world, right? You're trying to hold on to the few fucking microseconds that you got left before the Lord destroys this place, right? But that's not the way to go. That's not the way to go. Conforming to this new world way of a digital society is not gonna. It's not gonna. It's not going to be a good thing when what the Lord start judging people, because it speaks about the people who took the mark. We're going to get into that later, but let's get into this right quick. I'm going to go to the book. Bear with me. Here we go. This is the book of Matthew. I'm going to read Matthew 16, verse 25, right? Matter of fact, let's start at 16 and 24. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. Right? You're trying to save your life by why? By doing what? Taking a chip. Because your job is going to tell you, the only way you can continue working here where everybody will be chipped, by the end of the day, what are you going to do? Right? They going to fucking force it. You got to the end of the day tomorrow. What you going to do? Knowing that you got a bunch of kids in the crib, you got family to feed, you got a wife. Even some of you selfish motherfuckers, you just got yourself, and you still will fucking take that chip just to continue in this society. I'm gonna read it. It says Matthew 16 and 24 again. Let's read. Then said Yahushua to his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Yeah, you're going to find it, right? Because what did the Lord say? Let me go to the book of Revelation right quick. Bear with me. Let's go here to the book of Revelation. I'm going to read Revelation 3 and 10. It reads, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. Right? Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, right? The hour of temptation. Because this is going to come upon the whole world. The whole world is going to have to go through this trial and tribulation, right? And I'm going to finish reading. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole Salaki, which shall come upon the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Man, what is that talking about? What is that talking about? Let's go back to Revelation. We're going to go back to Revelation 13. 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small, everybody, and great, rich, and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell. That's why you think they went all throughout India, hooking everybody up to this database, right? Taking pictures, fingerprints, all type of stuff. What you think? What you think going on in China right now? They trying to get everybody's information, right? What's the problem right here in America? You got a lot of people trying to go off grid and hide. Man, look, you ain't gonna be able to hide from what's coming. You ain't gonna be able to hide from what's coming because the Lord's gonna bring a big famine on the earth. And who's gonna have the food when that really famine kicks in? The Lord's gonna make sure that these elites have it to only give it to the people who take the chip. And people who don't take the chip, the only way your ass is gonna eat is what? If you got the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, if you ain't got Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you're gonna starve, right? You're gonna starve. Matter of fact, let me go to this right quick. Go to this other verse. So much verses in this Bible. You can keep going all year, all day. Here we go. Read the book of bear with me. There we go. Say me messing with this Wi-Fi. You go to the book of Isaiah 65 and 13. It reads, therefore, thus saith Yahweh power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Yeah, in the time of tribulation, in the time of the mark of the beast. Yeah, the servants of the Lord, we gonna eat, man. We don't know how we gonna eat, but guess what? We gonna motherfucking eat. We gonna be alright. We gonna be protected. I mean, it says, therefore, thus saith Yahweh power. Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Right? That's what's gonna happen. It says, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart. Yeah. Why are we going to sing for joy of heart? Because we see everything that's happening in the scriptures coming to pass, right? Especially when that fucking RFID chips start being pushed on the people. We know, man, salvation is very nigh. Salvation is very nigh, and everything we've been saying is coming to pass. That's the main thing. It proves that the Lord is not a man that he should lie, right? I'm going to read it. Says, therefore, this, I'm going to go back to 65 and 13 again. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh power. Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Yeah, that's what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen. A lot of motherfuckers gonna be in a miserable state. Why? Because they chose to take what? An RFID chip. An RFID chip, right? Speak about the men who took the mark. Here we go. Let's go to the let's see, what is that? That's in what book? If I'm not mistaken, the book of Revelation. Speak about the men who took the mark, how these swords fell upon them. And one thing we already know, you're gonna get the taste of death, which is that lake of fire. That lake of fire. Bear with me. Read the book of Revelation. I'm gonna go to 19 and 20. It reads, and the beast was taken with him, the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark. Right? Anybody who receives this mark, your ass been deceived, right? You've been tricked. You've been devil deceived you, right? Deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worship his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. Yeah, it's not a good thing to take this RFID chip, right? So what you got to build up your spirit. Honestly, you need to pray for the Lord to keep you from what the hour of temptation.